domestic violence, being an advocate, it's not a job only, it's a way of life. It's something that I do to heal myself, to be more understanding about the problems in society, but also because I believe that, that we need a change in society, that we can teach children to be better people, and I believe that the generations that are coming, right, can change society. But in order to do that, we need to start with ourselves to change. And change is very difficult, and it's been very difficult for me to be a different person. I have to, come and see that I can be abusive too, that I can be a victim also, and that I have to be in a balance where I have to look at myself before I look at other people. And I need to be able to understand myself before I criticize or do anything against other people. So that's a struggle that I live every day, and that's how I walk, When I talk to my clients or to the women that come to the program, I try to put my life in there. But I do, and I can feel the pain, and that's one of the reasons that I believe that their lives are so valued. They have so much value because we are human beings that are walking and are feeling pain, and that we are not a document on a desk, that we are not a piece of paper that is going to be in a shelf. We are people that have blood in our veins and feel. And with that, I've been, as a survivor, I have learned a lot. I would like to share something about myself with all of you, and this is the time to do that. And I would like to share with all of you that I'm a survivor of domestic violence also. I was not just with a partner that was abusive, but I also come from a family that's very abusive too. My mother and my father. So I am, one of the, I'm a product of a dysfunctional family, but I love my family too. And I learned through, my life experience and a lot through CWC to be more confident in life, to be more aware where the domestic violence comes from. And for me, domestic violence, it's hard to speak about pain. It's hard to speak about our struggle, but I think it's also very important that we can face it and that we can walk without being ashamed, because this is the reason why we do this rally, because we're supposed to break the silence, and we're supposed to not be ashamed of being, what happened to us before. That's what I believe, that it happened to me, and I'm willing to forgive, but I'm not willing to take it anymore. Yeah. So that's the very difference between those two. And this is one of the reasons why, I try to put my heart here with all of you. And I want to, as a person, as a human being, and as a woman that works with other women, I want to say thank you to every one of you that made time today to be here. We're going to close the rally today, Silent No More, with Rebel Check, that is here as an activist and a young man that is going to share with us some poetry, and that, that I appreciate a lot.
Hello, everybody. Peace. I'm a little late, but I'm always on time. A lot of people have experience with domestic violence and situations of bad situations. But being from a situation like that myself, I chose to write poetry, I guess, in order to respond and give some kind of feedback or at least some kind of expression from pain. Because people believe that life is pain, but it's serious struggle. So this is the piece that I wrote, like, as I walked that metal detector and was in my brain. This is called Blessing You All. peace on the day you were born. The Creator created to form so I can see the violent images inside of you which was formed from the breast, from the heart, the places we would start and spark the fire that would create something like art, a vision, something you can see, not a collision, something like a vision between two people, but here's the unification of people in prison in a system that takes us all down, talking around the same town. We see the eyes and the vision, but we don't hear the sound, the cries of the children at night. Sometimes I open, I realize the fight isn't to unite, but it's also just to express the vision inside. Pain, beauty, struggle. People live, people hustle, people tumble through the streets and struggle, but I understand we're all alive, we're living. No one understands the pain that these people experience unless they experience it themselves. And I believe that we all experience it. From day of the dead to the day of the birth to the rebirth and back again. I understand it's a trend. We're on a cycle, it never ends. One circle, one vision, one life to pretend. I don't know. Streets get hot, hell gets hotter. Heaven awaits, but sometimes it's a son or daughter that doesn't wake up. Sometimes it's too much water. We drown in the flood. Creating levees and not wars, and I'm dropping these scuds. I see images on people's shirts, and I understand it's more than just people's worst. It's what they give, it's breath, it's life, it's me, it's everything inside of you. It's everything inside of you, it's a creation, it's the truth. It's peace, prosperity, respect, it's unification, it's everything. It's culture, it's toleration, it's water. Water is the blessed giver of life. So, drink up.
I want to say thank you also to Mujeres Latinas en Acción for their participation. I want to thank you to Pilsen and Wellness Center for their participation. I want to say thank you to St. Pius Church for their participation. I want to say thank you to Kalpuli, Nawali for their participation. I want to say thank you to Colectivo La Uva that is here with us, that is working with women to how to make be self-sufficient, teaching them how to make jewelry and how to heal themselves with that. And we have right here in front of us Colectivo La Uva. And I want to say thank you to Arte Realidad and the Black Day also working in the grassroots groups that are helping. And I want to say thank you to CWC for all the support and for all the women for opening your doors to all of the women that are in need. Thank you very much for giving us time to do this rally too. I want to say thank you to the restaurant El Faro that it gave us the tortas that we ate today. They were really good. Thank you again to Pilsen and Wellness Center because they're hosting us today again one more year, and they help us with water and everything that they gave us. So I wanted to close the rally by everybody saying, silent too long, silent no more. Can we repeat that? Can we give it with the baby? Okay?